when you describe it as never ending, it's interesting because I guess progress in powerlifting is interesting because you can always break plateaus with different kind of programs and with different training styles.
Yeah, it's so individualistic.
Do you feel like progress noticeably slowed down over time for you? Because I understand you're pretty new into it, honestly. Like last 2 years you've been into it. Right?
Yeah.
Like fully locked into that.
Yeah.
Have you noticed like progress in different blocks, like sometimes really good, sometimes really bad? Like when it's never ending, do you think you'll ever hit like a full plateau? Like your maximum potential, like how hard does it hit that?
I've been in a plateau till 2 months ago. Like now I'm like taking off because I'm finding my tweaks. I'm finding what works for me. My coach is working perfectly with me. Before that, like before him, I didn't have a coach, so I would just like go like see what I could do that would work for me, or see like if there's anything online that would work for me. And because the sport is so individualistic, something that works for someone else will totally not work for you. So that's why I think it's so important to have someone that mentors you, because like, first of all, he can keep you true to yourself. Because sometimes, with powerlifting is you're gonna ego lift if you have like no one to check up on you. So that's one aspect to it. Second aspect to it is, it's plateauing wise, it's a very patient sport. Like you have this 5-week block, 6-week block, and you're not hitting your PRs. And sometimes some of these blocks you don't even hit PRs. You just do like a top triple set at RP8. I don't know if you know how RP works, but it's like, I mean, obviously you know how RP works, but like for the people that don't know how RP works, it's like, I think it's rate per exertion, something like that.
I think it's rate of perceived effort.
Yeah, something like that. And it's basically like, after that set, how many more reps do you have left in the tank?
Kind of like reps in
but it's more technical when you go higher in weight, because it's like, it's not based off how many you have left in your tank, it's based off how it moves,
It's hard to do that.
Yeah, it's hard to like explain it to,
yeah.
it's hard to explain to someone that's like new to it, but it's like some of these blocks, you're just like, oh my god, I'm so bored, because it's like, it's top triple at RP8, and I'm like, what do I even do? But then you just have to be patient, because when the time comes, if you don't rush into it, you're gonna make progress. So as soon as I found my tweaks, and as soon as I found what program works best for me, I haven't had a plateau. But before then, like, to put into perspective, to go from 275 in bench to 315 in bench took me around like 2 years.
Really?
Junior year to like almost end of freshman year, I was barely able to hit 315.
What change helped you there?
I don't like.
It just kind of happened one day?
No, well, I just figured out like, I can't just be coming in and hitting PRs every week, I just can't be coming in and doing that.
It's fun though.
Yeah, I know. But it's like you just have to be patient, and then you have your leg drive, you have your friction, you have your arch, you have hand placement. There's so many things that go into it. People that don't know anything about powerlifting, they come in, they're like, oh, it's just 3 simple lifts. It's so much more. It's like, and it's also good to see how the sport has come so far, and it's so popularized now compared to what it was like 6 years ago. And like, I'm happy to see that happen. Compared to like,
cool,
it's like, it's big now.
It's unique because like for some reason it's so satisfying. You're playing with numbers, you're playing with graphs, you're playing with tweaks, and it's a really fun sport, man. And I feel like for me the biggest challenge is always like undershooting, overshooting, like getting an idea of like what weight I'm supposed to be putting on the bar.
Yeah, that's the hardest part.
You still struggle with that?
Yeah, 100%. Because sometimes my coach be getting mad. I'm like, I go in the gym, it's like second week in, and I'm overshooting my RP6. I'm like, so what am I supposed to do next week? Then next week's gonna be harder. So it's like, it's very important to make sure like you're staying true to your RPE, And it's like, in addition to what I was saying before, it's also a very like you versus you type of sport. It's not like, obviously you're competing against people, but it's like, are you 1% better than you were at your last competition? Because that's, at the end of the day, you're proving yourself that you're getting stronger,